So how much can you earn? That was the third one. All right, how much can you earn? It's not based on what you're earning, it's based on your capacity for earning. It's like Mark can understand this. When you have a business, it's not so much what the business is earning you, but how many other businesses can you go out and create? What can you do to bring in other money, what other income, things like that. And the fourth one, how much money can you act on? And if we're talking about your inner child, there he is lifting a truck. So, what is it that you can actually do to lift or to push money towards you or bring money towards you? That's the action aspect, and that's the fourth decision. The last three decisions have to do with relationships. How many of you have relationships like mother, father? Anybody? All of you?
Yeah.
All right, so everybody has relationships. And I found that there are three categories of relationships that directly or indirectly affect your money consciousness, and they have to do with father, mother, and your ancestors. Ancestors a little less, but they're still there. I found some factors that do affect us on that. Mother and father predominantly. And when we test for mother, father, and ancestors, I'm testing for the first four factors, like how much are you worth, how much can you accept, how much can you earn, how much can you act on, in the presence of father. So I use a statement that you make, and I'm going to show you some muscle testing shortly how that works. You make the statement that you test to find out if you're strong for that. If you're strong for that, add an addition to that statement called in the presence of my father, or in the presence of my mother, or in the presence of my ancestors. And then you can get an idea of what kind of effect this is having on you. Now, with so much stuff going on, how do you track money? What the heck do you do? If affirmations don't really work, or they work limited, how many of you have done affirmations and a lot of things, and they don't seem to be working. They don't seem to be having the effect. Anybody have that?
I've actually had them work.
Okay. If you've had them work, that's great. That means that you're on the same page. That means you're congruent, which we'll get into shortly. But how many of you had or done affirmations for a long period of time, and maybe with limited results? Let me put it that way. Because they all work, but it's just sometimes you don't find that they're as effective as you would like. Okay. So how do we get beyond that? And so this actually is a program of getting beyond affirmations. Not that affirmations are bad. In fact, they're very good. They do work. But this is to be added to the affirmations. And the answer is to change the matrix decision in your hidden money matrix. Because your hidden money matrix has the most basic decisions that you've made about money. And they're sort of ingrained. You're not aware even that you have them. This can allow anyone to access the money matrix, change deeply rooted matrix decisions, and increase your capacity for wealth and success. Anybody want that?
Yeah.
Okay? Let's do it.